Okay, hello everyone. Good morning. Welcome back to my video. This is my presentation of the second project I conducted in my OTGT session. This is the AIT system. The first module I created is the improvement of the form request. The form request is already improved already created before I'm joined the KB, but there are some problem with the templating the system, templating the request. If we want to add the new category, there will be need to create the one coding, one simple, one not the simple one too. We want to create the templating manually by if else section in the coding added manually, so they are like the mini development process we need to add the coding to, and the categories can be updated by manually edit the code. So because of that, I improve the system with the templating from the database. They are simply adding the category in the subcategory menu by add the type of file and detailing the template for the record for the system in the AIT, and there will be loaded in the system. And for the example, if we want to add the data, we can just going to the add form, and there we will be choosing the request. And for the example, this is the old one, or the existing one. I not improve it, but this is created before me. There will be need to manually code this section and not loading for by the if else in the coding. This is the manual templating one. The and for the simple one, this is what I improve it. So we can create this is from the database, and this is from the database loaded, and we will fill it to the system. And for the example one, I just requested before this video, in 20 minutes before, because of someone, I must retake the video. This is for the example. I'm requesting the design request, fill it the data and selection button, and after that, after the completed, the R will be stored in the system as the request. But if we want to continue the process, we need to posting this request by using the button, the posting request, and we are going to the approval section. And after the approval, the IT will conducted the procedure like that. The next method is AIT ticketing. For the ticketing one, the user or the requester can be access the menu from the portal one. The data will be showing us the data requested by them, but for this system, for me, I'm the IT, so the data will be showing all the data requested in the system. And the first one, menu can be accessed by the user, is the history one. For the history tracking, the user just need to select the request and then click the button of model for tracking request status, and then the system will returning the model with the detail of the ticket request from the status and the remarks and the timestamp and the current status. If we have more than one request status too, we can search it in this search bar data to find find the data, specific data. For the example is this, there will be reloaded and created the data. And then the user can remind to the PIC, just click this, and there will be sending the email. For the email one, I think this is indicating because I didn't have access for the ini. Okay, and this is giving me the alerting message because the ticket status is currently done, so there are no PIC conducted in the system anymore, so the system can remind the user. But this is the email I testing before this video. Yes, this is, yeah, this is the email. If I click the remind button from the request, there I will be sending the email to the PIC, the tasks, what needed to done, and how many SLR, how many working time left. For the example is 20 day, because this is the software error request. Okay, for the category of this form, if we click the add before, there are categories in this form like this, the software error. Okay, we will see the low one. Okay, there are will be set up by the admin in the IIT system, ticketing system. For the example, I want to see the non-care. There will be adding this data based on like the responsible department and sub department, then the working time, and then the detail of the system, and the detail of the input we need in the system. This is the database templating too. For the example, the software error, they have one, the chronology. This is the text area of chronology. If we see, if we requesting the software error, there will be chronology text area in this set. If we request the non-care, there are no template in the system like that. Okay, maybe we can going the software error. Yeah. Okay. Let me example. I want to add dummy. If you have the attachment, you will add the attachment in this attachment navigation tab. Just click the browse and the system will be opening the data. Please select the data you needed to input it and make sure the data is PDF, JPEG, or PNG format. Okay, we requested the data. Okay, the subject is empty because I didn't input it. Okay, maybe we can edit it, the request. Okay. Okay, we already updated the request becoming the admin request too. After the request done by requester, the next step is the pickup process conducted by the IT admin. For the admin list, we have the master one in the database too. They can be accessed in the AIT master menu. There are two admin currently for the TRD department and the SDD department. For the SDD is the Miss Meti, and for the TRD, this is the Mr. Oki will be handle the request. And then for the admin page, there will be can be accessed in the ticketing menu and the sub menu ticket request. And for the request, the first one that we want to, there are some menu can be accessed. The first one, we can export all the data here, or we can export the data periodically. For the example, maybe, yeah, from this month to this day. Okay, the system will be get the data and then will be created the report. This for the Excel. Okay. Okay, the data will be showed from the time period to create the time request and the SLA of the working SLA, the service SLA, and the deadline and the requestor department and the submission number will be registered to system. The next, if the requestor won, but if the requestor have the task to pick up the request from the ticketing, they are need to going to the form edit first. This is for the example, and then they are will be accepting the or pick up the assignment. For the pickup, there will be use this button. I'm hovering right now, the blue one with the check mark. For example, we are accepting the request and it will be assignment to me. Okay, Syarah Negi and Dami. Okay, we pick up the assignment. Okay, they are take a time in the system, maybe because I'm accessed it from my home, not not in my in computer in the system. For the admin, they can see all the detail of the request in the ticket data section right now, right here, and can be expanded and can be closed. And the file lampiran 2, they are will be showing the attachment if there are any, and if the tasks not created or not done by the user, they can be escalate these tasks and will be escalate to the user. Usually it will be escalate to the head of the PIC to remind the PIC about their work right now. And for the assignment will be created or will be conducted in the assignment ticket menu, submenu. This menu will be only showing the data assigned to the requester. For the example, this is the request to. Okay. After knowing what's the problem, what's the ticket needs one, we can just conducting the data. After the data finish, we can click the done task data. We can add the solving problem in the IT way, the non IT, and the detailed processnya seperti apa, the detailed process. There are input needed to fill because we want to create the database of how we fixed the system, and we have the catalog to fix it in the future if this happen again, and the work evidence too, if there are any SP or document can be attached to improve our database of the improvement in the next in the next step. Okay, there are some error maybe because the throttling, I think I am accessing from the VPN because this is actually can accessing. There are error is about the result didn't come out from the API. If we see the error, because the in this afternoon, I think I tried to request it, but this didn't showing the error. And you can see I just requesting the dummy click the dummy request again, and they are actually returning the process and waiting the approval. Okay, that maybe that's a problem from the connection from my home to the current server. they are maybe some time and lost in the way and didn't give the return back from the API, so they are returning the error. For example, like that. And after the done request, the system actually will be sending the approval to the head to see what work done in the approval conducted by system. And again, because this is the approval conducted by the head, I didn't have the access right now, so we can demo the approval one, but it is simply click the accept and reject the button. And after that, we can create the report if the task is already sent it waiting for the approval. Because if the task is waiting for the approval is actually is done, but needs some confirmation for the head to knowing the task is created. This is for the example. There will be showing the report individually worksheet, and the data will be inputted like this. And this final result is depends on the description we add in the done before. Okay. Okay, after that, after approval done, usually yeah, that's true. That's because the connection to the server. I'm just lost right now in the apps KB. I can access the IT portal. Okay. Okay, this is the connection is, yeah, maybe lost connect and not really good connection. So the request is error. Okay. And the last step, if the already approved or already already is done, there will be close request by the user requester. The requester can request can close or can reject the ticket they have done. If the reject one click it, they will create the new request and start again the new request one with the same subject and create to another task like that. And the last one is the close request. And for the close request is actually simple. They are just closing the request and ticket will be done and notify the all history as done like that. And that's all I think for the ticketing system. For the ticketing system, there will be like that, but this is for example, yeah. Like this is for the example of the ticketing system. And the next module is the IIT management. Is consisting of the 3 module. Is from the asset management, and then the application catalog, and the incident reporting. And for the lesson in software, there are one master. This is will be handled by the TRD. There will be ending the type of the license and the software. There are one-time buy annually, one-time subscription monthly, or subscription yearly like that. And the next step for the hardware asset is actually mirroring the data from the GIS database, but only showing the IT data. This is needed by the IT when they want to recap all the IT data. Firstly, in the IIT submenu, and the newest one is the license and the software. For this example, they can add the new request and add the attachment detail in the system. For example, like that. And for the detail, we can see, for the example, this is the current data inputted by Mr. Oki. For the securities, the 40 mil to 200A. There are no attachment, and this is still used by the IT. This is the active request, still active license. Okay, this is the active one, and this is the license and software historical data. There will be consideration by the ITTRT. They are changing the vendor or not by the price before. This is the history of the changes and the remark in the description. There will be stored the price and the description like that, and there will be notification to or the remindering system to schedule it 3 months before the due date will be remindering by the user. They are using the scheduler can be accessed. Okay. And next thing is the application catalog. For the application catalog, maybe for the AIT management, I didn't conduct it, but just showing because this is simply the digitalized version of the IT logbook. Just replacing the old one in the Excel to the system. So the user can be more monitored the data and can accessing the data for the example like that. And this is the AIT application catalog. This is the catalog of the IT application for the storage all the version and the document have in the system. For the example, this is the log of AIT recruitment system. There will be the first version. They are started working about the module. What module? This is the module of application and submodule other. They are consuming the current database master in the module master, and then they will be recording all the update or the change log they have. And for the example, maybe for the e-form or e-compliance, I think I have the file will be uploaded. This is for the example. The system can be used to save it the file too for the document, so the data can be more stored in the system, can be easily found, can be easily managed in the system. For the example, in the system, this is the first one, what the detail of the application, and then I add the BRD, and the BRD can be accessed by all the IT. And if the developer needed to create or improve the system, they can be use this menu. But if in the future, if the access given to the other user outside the IT, maybe this menu will be help the user to find the right user guide they can be used. And the system is basically just create and update and deleting the data for the system, but more organized the document IT have in related to the application development. And the last menu in the AIT is about the incident reporting. This is currently based on the TRD logbook 2. They are just storing the incident conducted in the system, but specifically conducted this timestamp up to the second calculation into the tick, not only that but becoming to the the second. For example like that is the back and restore like that. There will be updating the data, and this is the incident code. Actually, this is not used right now because there are no standardized in the IT right now, but can be used in the future, becoming the incident code standardization. They are already inputted but can be stored empty. Jadi so the user just right now just ignoring this input, and this is the start and the end can be adding the data and then this for the resolution and the problem description, and the system is hoped can be calculated the SLR of all the incident and record the what incident usually happen to the IT one. And if we going to the main menu, there will be some notes can be created, can be summarizing by the IT user for the incident reporting data, license, now expired, and ticketing SLR, and all the request, human request is currently available in the system. I think that's all from me about AIT OTJT project, and I'm sorry about the error in the ticketing request. There are maybe because my network, because if we if we see before there are my connection is lost to the app KB Insure, and this is for the example. My connection is lost and can reach the apps. Maybe that's creating the error, then didn't have the result and returning the error in the API side. But there are no error for sure, because if we see this request and the dummy request, they are fine if we requested in the second try, and all the request is already done. Okay, thanks all for your attention. I think that's all. Good morning and good night for me, if because this is just 12 a.m. Thanks.